반갑습니다. 오랜만에 왔어요. 자, 가봅시다. 야, 왜 또 이때 또 끼는 거야? 슈퍼키 5할 6푼 55 홈런.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Ring.
Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it.
홈볼이야?
Makes the play, one away.
짠.
Josh Coley is into the ballgame here. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. MLB Network has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's
자,
coming up
워드 시리즈를 위해서
Stevie Sanders is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
From the stretch. It's swung on and hit in the air. Walker on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with a one-out triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, they elected to play the infield back right there, and there's a lot of ways.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bones Ring.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Ready for another chance? Fletcher Purcell. The 0-2 delivery, and he got him. Striding in once again, Bones Ring. 2 for 2 with a triple on his line to this point.
2루타랑 홈런만 치면은 사이클링입니다. 사이클링 노려보죠.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay there, and it's gone. A home run.
이제 2루타만 치면 돼요. 2루타. 사이클링이나 2루타 치면.
3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 56 on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
We talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Digging in once again, Nick Castellanos. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied into straightaway right. Ring back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about digging in and looking for more. Bones Ring.
유타만
Here
칩시다.
comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
뭐야? 정말이야?
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, 11 hits in 25 tries. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. And the 7th inning starts with a flyout here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Bones Ring. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ready once again.
유타 쳤어야지 사이클링인데. 실패네.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit to third. Iglesias gets down to make the play. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that. A great shot there. Stepping in, Evan Walker. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. Make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Kansas City Royals, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Mike Montgomery gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July. Settling in now, Gustavo Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Ring has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Bones Ring comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Bones Ring.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Upton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corner. stepping in and ready for another shot. Phones ring. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well hit to right, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
아,
Armas
이것도
is
똥공이야?
in pursuit. One away.
미치겠네.
Standing in, Bones ring.
잡아서
0 for 3 to
그냥
this
가면 안
point.
되겠지?
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Turned on down the line. And a
나이스.
reach by his time as he
그
couldn't
완전
get to
친데.
that ball. Nunez is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And on the play,
이제
the
이런
runner
거야?
moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Stepping up now, Fletcher Purcell. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
누구는 못하지만.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexis Alonso, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alexis Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is stepping into the box. Floyd Huddleston, over 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ring is right there, and that will retire the side.
It's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States, but what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of the...
아까 사이클에 필요한 이 스타를 이제 쳤네. 어, 7게임 차면은 나가겠는데 이거?
Tuesday night baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series. Dan Caney will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on the match?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when
이번에
he's
그
got
세이브도
runners in
잘하네.
scoring position. He's a guy
이
that
정도
gets
버틴 거
better
보면.
when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
아, 저걸 못
Well,
잡아?
he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
슬라이딩을 했어야 됐나?
Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Ring comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Squared that one up just a little late. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball.
Save,
Nothing's
save.
better than
Wow.
watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
이거 쇠파네.
At the plate, Alexis Alonso. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Chop weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it carried off the foul pole for a homer.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ring is there, and they'll make the... Digging in to try it again. Bones Ring.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Sliced hard on the ground. Peraza.
안돼 아웃이다.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
파워가 센데 공이 안 가네.
Ready for another chance. Bones Ring. A hit in 2 tries so far.
포유였구만.
There's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Riding in once again, Alexis Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
드루플레이 하려고 헷갈렸구나.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pomerantz sets. 1-2 on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is... In is Jorge Soler. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Skied into straightaway right. Ring has it in his sights. And that's the 3rd out. So they load the base. Digging in and looking for more. Bones Ring is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9th inning coming up. 4-2, the final score. Drew Pomerantz takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Lawrence Ogawa hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
2 errors. They left.
엄청 모아야 되네. 500이면.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City. Striding in, Bones Ring, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 57 thus far. As the Royals move out in front
57km 홈런.
7-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually
내가 홈런을
better
차야지
against
리그라는구만.
right-handed pitching this season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ring moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Bones Ring.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Ground ball to second. This could be
안돼.
two. One
더블은
there.
안돼.
First, and they get it
아유
home.
씨 더블이야.
Boy, that's about it.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
더블 플레이는 하면 안
One thus
되지.
far.
Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ring is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Bones Ring comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ring.
Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there.
아 플라이야?
One away.
초구의 남자.
Ready once again.
초구만 쳤다.
Bones Ring.
Fielder number 7. Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go with just one plate appearance deeper after the two-out hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
도래할까?
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
곧 시즌 얼마 안 남았다. 조금만 더
From
하자.
the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas.
월드
Stepping into
시즌을
the box,
알지.
Bones Ring. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Eric
근데
He
좀
was
부끄럽네.
hitless in the shutout last night. This is skied out toward right. Ring on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter O'Brien. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied into very shallow right. Ring waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marte.
The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ring is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping up now, Bones Ring. He starts the inning, and they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are key to getting back into this one.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. Another throw over. Runner back safely. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
투수의
At the plate, Alexis Alonso
신경을
comes into
누가
this
주지?
at bat 0 for 1 in the
블레스
ball game.
만들었네.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
달려.
Fly ball out to straightaway
아이
right.
뭐야.
Soler is there to put it away for round number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
뭐야 아웃된 거야? 씨. 이런 바보 같은
Ready for
짓을.
another shot now. Bones ring. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
점수를 내야 되는데.
The 0-1 delivery. But a good play by the
우와.
first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
저거를 전면 타고 잡아?
Stepping up to the plate, Bones ring.
근데 홈런을 쳐야 돼.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
아이 플라이다. 플라이다.
Will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Bones ring.
타수 1안타는 안 되는데. 타율 너무
Here
떨어지는데.
comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
홈런.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one.
뭐 이렇게 오래 가?
Digging in, Bones ring.
마지막이구만.
He's
홈런은
ready. Here's
진짜.
the first offering. High and
No.
deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. As this
따라가지
lead has been
못할 것
sliced
같은데.
down to 2.
Well, that's a big hit. They're running out of time. But
잠깐만.
they're clearly not going away without a fight. Now you're down 2. It gets interesting from here out.
몇 개만 남았는데 이겨야 될 텐데. 6타수 4반타. (52승 33패) 아, 왜 또 이럴 때 보네. 아, 6게임 반차. 어우, 4할 8분 7루 떠였네.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gonzalez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first.
초구 아웃이네.
Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
우리는 몇 게임 차이 안 나잖아. 우리가
MLB
이겨야 되는 팀
has
아니야?
Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park. Coming to
게임
the plate
반차.
now, Bones ring. First shot for him here as he comes in
게임
currently leading
반차.
the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch coming, here it is. And this will be fouled away. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
플라이 아웃이라니 안 되지.
Leading up for the Tigers. Right fielder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Ready for another chance. Bones ring. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Holy is on his way home. And not in time as the run
왜 안
scores.
뛰어 2루에
He's able to come through
뛰어야지
and that's a good time to check
플레이
out
하는데
RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently leads the
달리기가
AL in
되는가?
that department.
First baseman, Fletcher Purcell.
Smoked on the ground left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
2대 0이야? 아 우리가 이겼구나.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Ring is there, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bones ring. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
밀어치기.
The 0-1 delivery. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Diggs.
플라이가 뭐야?
Into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
뭐야 욕좀
1
당했네?
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
2회 말.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Ring on the move. He tracks it down and
역전되면 안 되지.
here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder,
The 2-1 on its way.
G. Martinez.
Swing and a
한
drive to
명이구나.
right. There it goes. And gone. And absolute
삼진차인데.
bomb. A solo home run. Riding in once
삼진차.
again. Bones ring.
아 우리가 빌리면 안 되는데.
From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
A great job of going first to third on that ball, and now Showtrack tells us here he really did utilize his wheels to make that play happen. It's pretty evident that a slower runner might have found a much different fate if he tried to take the extra bag on that.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will
에이 주루 플레이 굿.
And that swing looked like the sun.
아
Yeah, he's a
졌어?
little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and
몇 게임 차?
finals for Rams. 4-run save. Job well done.
a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park.
근데 지금 거의 따라왔는데 애들이.
Ring. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly go down on. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Hurd.
또
And
치고
as you
있네.
take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Skied into straightaway right. Ring posts under it. One down. Digging in to try it again. Raymond Armas 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Raymond.
Lifted in the air to right field. Ring is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second.
지금 몇 게임 차인지를 어디서 봐야 되나?
Bones Ring comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
뭐야, 내야 딱보는 아니잖아.
Here in the fourth. At the plate, Drew Diggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
이번에 피가
Here's the
엄청 많이
1-2
맞네.
delivery. Oh, forget
홈런이야?
about this one. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with
뭐
2
3게임차까지
away.
따잡히겠는데?
Ready for another shot now. Bones ring 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. As a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles, just found the hole.
In now, Alexis Alonso, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Throw back to second and stepping in, Ricky Hurd, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
그게 말이야?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ring moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there. This is strong enough.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air out to right. Ring sprinting after it. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it.
아, 이런 에러까지 했네.
Is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
젠장.
Digging in and looking for more. Bones Ring
3점 차.
from the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
No, no,
Looking
no.
up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, you can see how pure this.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring going back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. 16 to 7 in this ball game today. Detroit slugged their way to victory.
리그 순위를 볼까? 몇 게임 차려나? 어휴, 3게임 차까지 왔네. 홈런 더비. 야씨, 홈런은 60개인데? 나머진 다 났네, 내가. 홈런 더비.
Welcome to the
Welcome,
Home Run Derby.
홈런 더비.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the LA Dodgers, number 5, Corey Seager. There's home run number 1. That one is on. His second home run.
왜 이렇게 많이 쳐?
That's 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row.
5개나 쳤네.
That's
6개.
gone into the bullpen. See you later. Over the
야, 이거 왜 이렇게 많이 쳐? 8개.
No doubt about that one.
9개. 뭐 10개 치겠는데?
30 seconds left. That's gone. Up into the upper deck.
뭐 11개야?
Later to the top of the moon. Another home run.
12개야?
Ends the run.
그렇게 많이 치네.
With a total of 12 home runs. And that's a way to see it. That's enough. Let's see what he can do. There's home run number 1.
이제 하나?
Three minutes to go.
왜 이렇게 안 나가? 몰리. 씨, 파울이야. 2분 남았는데. 장애 파울은 뭐니? 저것도 안 넘어가네. 1분에 6개씩 찍어야 하는데. 와, 하나도 안 넘어가. 드디어 2개.
That's into the bullpen.
택도 없네. 12개를 어떻게 따져봐?
One minute remaining.
다 꽃 앞에서 떠지냐?
That's number 3.
충분히 넘어가 힘을 쓰고 있는데.
Seconds left. Out of here. That's his 4th home run.
엄청 높이만 뜨는구만. 그냥. 나오지 말고 그랬어. 홈런더비 나오지 말고 그랬어. 5개가 뭐야? 으유.
Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Let's start the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion.
뭔가 홈런 더비. 홈런 더비 망했어. 올스타전도 있네. 올스타에 뽑혔구만. 뭐야 4번이야? 번이라. 올스타전 한 게임 사이트 1홈런 6득점.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Ring.
From the Kansas City Royals, right fielder, Bones Ring.
And the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound.
뭐야 왜 하필 투수에 맞아. 씨. 벗어나면 안타구만. 투수에 맞냐.
Here's Mookie Betts.
From the New York Mets,
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Ring moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
designated hitter,
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Ring. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Striding into the box, Dustin Richardson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Richardson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ring shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Owns Ring. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ring.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Benintendi is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close. The run will score easily.
You throw a ball down the middle, you want to start dunking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it, but strong.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bones Ring, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice job.
Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
더블 플레이.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set to deal on 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Ring moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Raymond Armas. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Blizak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Bass.
3타수 2안타. 오스타전이 포인트를 많이 주는구만. 작년에는 130홈런을 쳤어? 뭐 이렇게 많이 쳤어?
Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Ring comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
뭐야?
And he is out.
홈에 안 던지고 나한테 던지네.
Digging in to try it again. Bones Ring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
아, 슬라이거 뭐야?
Is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
저건 안타 쳐야지, 저런 거는.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
루상 있을 때는 안타 쳐야지.
Skied into very shallow right. Ring moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Bones Ring. He'll start things out against Garrett Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Riding in once again, Hunter Dozier. Two up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
뭐야, 저걸 왜
And he
쳐?
misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Popped up for Sell on the move. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more.
나의 실수는 내가 많이 한다.
With a home run and a double. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily and the side is retired.
점수는커녕 아웃이다마냥.
Ready for another chance. James Rivera. Now the 0-2 from Price. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ring has a read on it, and that ends the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Quincy Hart gets the win in relief, his second of the year. William Sato records the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here
누가
tonight.
높은 걸 떨었네.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, Day Baseball. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Set to deliver on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ring is there. Oh no, he missed it. In to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake throws a costly one. Coming to the plate now, James Rivera. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ring moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
에러 두 번으로
Digging in,
게임을
Bones Ring,
만들고
and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They've been playing better than 500 baseball. Played 5-3 in their last 8 games.
They've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves up 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
Rickard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first half.
멀리라도 쳤어야지 3점
Trying to
짜고
pick
뭐냐.
things up where we left off. D. Gordon, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ring will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bones Ring. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Gratterall is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up
마지막에 한 건 했고 탔죠.
into the box now. Fletcher Purcell 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hits sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard.
So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackman.
이제
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie
3이야?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. Blackman takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Digging in once again, Bones Ring. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8. Coming to the plate now, Bones Ring. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. You can see the ball great. That right there now making 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
So striding forward now, Fletcher
이기는 게
Purcell.
중요하니까.
Here's the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
The 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Simmons, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not it.
또 흘러나갔어.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Trey Mancini.
To right field and
또
way out
흘러나간다.
of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's
롯데도
one long
얘또
homer. So digging in now, Bones ring. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Fletcher Purcell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
나의 리드가 한몫했구만.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's in deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring going back on it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Kansas City brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Mike Montgomery earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Kendall Graveman was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 30th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasturgeon. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to walk a lot and drive on safety.
원은 필요 없지만 그래도 올려준다 그냥.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Bones Ring. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Ring.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time and the inning will continue. And now the tag is up. Now at the plate, David Peralta looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez is there, and the side is... Standing in, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
David Peralta.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez ranging into shallow right, and striding in, Bones Ring. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ring.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you can see right there, he's up to 45 now on the year.
First baseman, Fletcher Purcell.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
또 찌르는데
Now batting,
그냥 가만히
Joey
있을걸.
Ricker. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
정말
0 for 2
때문에
here to
지진
start the
않지?
afternoon.
Yoenis Cespedes.
The 0-1 hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Stepping into the box, Bones Ring. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wickers under it.
플라이야.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
또 플라이야.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's worked a couple of doubles in 3 pitches at this point. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ring posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Purcell is there. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Heading out toward shallow right. Ring moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Digging in. Bones Ring.
1점 따라가기 힘들구만.
Bones Ring.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall. It's in vain. A home run.
I can tell you one thing.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 out of 3
여기까지
with a
왔네.
home run and a double.
D. Gordon.
Skied into straightaway right. Ring is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Bones Ring. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so it's definitely been a factor. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue with that through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, this game's crazy. That's
이렇게 홈런을 쳤어야 되는데 지겠네.
run coming to the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Fletcher Purcell. He'll be looking for something that can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish today.
그래서 아직 3.5게임 차네. 다행스럽게.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins. Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Ring. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is knocked down over there. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready now, Brett Miller. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ring is there and he'll make the catch to retire this out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bones Ring. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Colt Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Ready for another shot now. Bones Ring. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left.
안타 쳐야 되는데.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's at number 1. Ready for another chance. Bones Ring. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McCarty will wait on it. And that's at number 2.
지금 4타수 못타요?
Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 7-2. Digging in once again, Bones Ring. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
단타도 쳐야지.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. 8-2 tonight's final. Gustavo Becerra earns win number 7 on the season. Andreas MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball. At the plate, Bones Ring comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
First baseman, Fletcher Purcell.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gonzalez comes up with it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
괜찮네.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bones Ring. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here for really.
And the run is in to score from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again, Alexis Alonso. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down with another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is... Digging in, John McGinnis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jimenez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Hugh Eubanks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In the air now, out to right field. Ring sprinting after it. No trouble with this one. And now to bring up Eric Gonzalez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are...
Digging in and looking for more, Bones Ring. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
느리니까 감을 잡기가
into the box, Eric Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring racing back. He makes the play. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Ring is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in, Bones Ring, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Fletcher Purcell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the belt, the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no. Now in the box, Bones Ring. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lopes going back on it. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish he could take back.
So striding in, Colt Morant. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, man. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Lifted in the air out to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Kevin Gossman earned his 5th win of the year. Jose Barrios. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field. Now at the plate, Bones Ring. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
That ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
At the plate, Alexis Alonso. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1-for-4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Volpe is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. Choi is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This one skied out toward right. Ring has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Bones Ring.
Right fielder, Bones Ring.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Into the box now, Bones Ring. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Bones Ring. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back. Out of here. Solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ring is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it. Ring. 2 gone.
포스터 시즌에 나가고 싶구만.
Into the box now, John McGinnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Ring has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Bones Ring. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Choi is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
마지막에 플라이도 주냐.
Digging in now, John McGinnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9.
오, 마차도 안타. 5타수 4만타. 벌써 포트 시즌은 예약된 거야? 3거 1화 3거.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate. Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Ring. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Fletcher Purcell. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. A terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in their last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning, the offense is alive and kicking.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Royals settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Royals out in front, 1-0.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. The windup and the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Ring is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bones Ring will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fletcher Purcell. Fletcher here in a 1-1 ball game. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in once again, Alexis Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alonso.
Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. None out, runners at first and second. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to third. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready once again. Bones ring. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
2타석.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tilson sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away.
플라이가 뭐야?
Ready for another chance. Henry Almanzar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Ring has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
8점까지 목표.
Digging in to try it again. Bones ring. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Richard racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
전매 섰어.
Digging in once again. Bones ring. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
내 섬을 역전하기가 힘들잖아.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Fletcher Purcell. The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it, and he's set down 1 away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. Lucas Giolito earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Dan Chaney struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Ronaldo Lopez. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon of the South.
유지하고 있겠지?
Stepping into the box, Bones ring. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of
이제
distance.
제대로 주루풀이 하려고 하니까 뻥 치네.
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Bones ring.
2회인데 진짜 쟤는 엄청나게 많구나.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tilson ranging back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add it. Digging in and looking for more. Bones ring. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air out to center field. Tilson waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Bones, ring. Comes in for
얼마나 맞으면 5인데
runs
벌써 내
thus far on his
차례네요.
line. Here comes the first pitch. Foul over towards the coaching box.
얼마나 얻어 터지면은
The 0-1 delivery. And he'll lay out to make a
뭘
spectacular
저기 아웃이야?
catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as they'll ready for another shot now.
너무해.
Bob Laker 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
병원에 한타
The
치자.
0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ring moving forward. 2 down. Bones ring will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Cardona is back in plenty of time to put this away. Now at the plate, Charlie Tussin, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ring going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Royals get the win on the heels of...
오타수 2 없나? 대우야 치자. 아유. 이대 홈런. 홈런.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Hoffman Stadium. So striding in, Brad Miller. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman: 13 base hits in 54 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Ring. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Lopes giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as Ready for another chance? Bones ring. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking
고개
for it.
들이구만. 고개.
This is pulled into right. Baez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bones ring. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Baez sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, John McGinnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a drive. Ring, ranging back, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. And digging in once again, Bones ring. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at-bat if his team rallies, so this is a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here. Ready once again, Craig McCarty. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right, moving under it, ring, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Klein. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ring moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Bones ring. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the fountains and into the stands for a home. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this.
And with 2 away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner take over out there now. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. The 3-1 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So coming to the plate, Josh Coley, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good Jorge Polanco will come on defensively now. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas. Now at the plate, Bones ring. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Harold, these twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Striding forward, Fletcher Purcell. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
같이 튀었어야지.
Stepping into the box, Alexis Alonso. Chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Digging in, Lorenzo Kane. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. A tag and now to the plate, Bones Ring. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hard hit to first.
이건 또
And he'll
뭐야?
take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line, fairly deep. Around first, digging for 2. Digging in to try it again. Tim Klein comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ring is after it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fast.
Striding into the box, Jorge Lopes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is in the air out to right. Ring on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. For third, Lopes takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score.
뭐야 이거?
Ready for another shot now.
뭔 내로를 이렇게 하고 날리니?
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ring.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Eric
에러를
Gonzalez.
그렇게 많이 하는
Two of
거야.
the afternoon so far. 1-2, here it comes. This is in the air to right. Ring will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now batting, Bones Ring.
Right fielder. Bone Ring.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping into the box, Fletcher Purcell. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Digging in, Alexis Alonso. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tapped out in front of home. Murphy is up with it. The tag gets one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Standing in, Craig McCarty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ring has a beat on it. One away.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run.
음.